Hi, sweetlings. It's me from the past, coming to you from April 1st. And hey, April 1st is today. Whoops. Well, um, I've decided to play a little fast and loose with the whole time travel concept on April 1st specifically. So, like posting something, just a little something if I made it the same day or whatever good ideas that I might have in the future. This is not a promise, this is just a thing I might do. What I am about to do right now, though, is I'm going to tell you a story. Somewhat unusual for a time travel, I'd say. That story leads to a question, the question makes it sort of a riddle, and the riddle has an answer that is also a bit of a pun. And at that time, I feel like we have arrived, arrived at something that feels April 1st ish. And yeah, that's sort of what you can expect, and that is me setting the bar for April 1st in a way. Which is, of course, appropriate because this story I'm about to tell takes place at the bar. It's early 1900s. An old bar, even then, with a lot of wood. It's dimly lit, a fair bit of people, and a fair bit of smoke. A lone jazz pianist. Maybe some other musician times. At the counter sits a man in a beige suit and hat, so sharp looking that if he walked into a joint like this, the music stops. I mean, when we start, he has already walked in, of course, but yeah, still, he is sitting there. He's looking sharp but troubled. His name is Robert, but everyone calls him Bob. Everyone except Evelyn. As she enters a shop like this, the music most definitely stops. Again. And, I mean, maybe it's just a issue with the musicians, I don't know. But the shadier clientele in the bar, once she enters, goes, because that's what they do, but Evelyn pays all this no heed. She is used to it. She walks straight up to Bob and whispers something in his ear. What she's saying, I mean, you tell me, but later that week, them two got married. It's a tragic tale of immortal love. It's tragic because they died short after, and immortal because they both still actually haunt that bar together, living a version of their happily ever after life. Bob calls Evelyn gorgeous, like it had been her first name always and forever, and she calls him an endearing nickname. Uh, Actually, that's the question right there. I'll ask it again and give you a few seconds to pause and make a guess if you like. So, what endearing nickname does Evelyn the Ghost have for Bob the Ghost? Boo! It's April 1st, 2025, and this, my friends, is the joke. Yes, really. Did it spook you somewhat? I mean, I suppose some would say it's a little bare bones depending on your associations. I do think that it's got layers if you know where to look. And it's one of those that you can come back to and find something new every time. Some of it is very on the nose, and some of it is more subtitle. Either way, we should get back to the bird. No, not like an old timey way to say female, just the goldfinch. You haven't forgotten him already, have you? I'm sure he would be very upset if you did. Either way, for April 1st, this is going to be it. I mean, unless you find something else that is funny around here. You do please have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.